Guys, what's going on? It's Dave from Flash and Dance. Here's part 2 of the Denon DN-HD2500. I want to show you a couple of quick features about this thing. These are features that I normally use when I'm out. I've got it all set up as if I was doing my dinner hour. Very simple, very easy stuff. Basically, what I do is I load, let me show you the display. You've got Light Rock here, and you've got Light Rock 2 here. Basically what happens is I've got the crossfader active. It actually does have an internal crossfade to fade from one deck to the next. You have to have it set to single, so it'll stop playing this one at 9 seconds, and it will dump to this one. So now, just to let you hear, I've been searching so long by Chicago loaded on deck 1, and I have Everything I Do, okay, just so you can hear the tracks, by Brandy loaded on deck 2. Okay, so now, say this one's playing, right? Everybody's listening to this one. We'll just fast forward through it, until we get down to about 15-20 seconds left of the track. Okay, we're down to about a minute. Alright, 26 seconds left of the song. Now listen. Fades right into the next track. So you can actually, if you're doing dinner hour and you really just want to relax during your dinner hour, you could just do what I just did. Okay? It's very simple as that. Okay? That's how simple that is. Now we're going to take the relay off, which is just simply pressing and holding that button. Now, next thing you've got, which is nice, is you have, which I'm in the playlist mode, which I use a lot. I'm going to go into top 40. And I'm going to show you how I create my hot starts for songs in the next file function, so that way you can see both of them. These two features right here, okay, and also I use the flange. Those are my three biggest effects, three biggest things I use on this at all times, okay. Biggest thing I like is I like to be able to do this. Obviously, we all know the song TikTok by Keisha. It's become very popular, and at kids dances, you know, sometimes you can't play, you can play songs, but you got to be careful of what you're playing. So what I do a lot of times is I'll actually hit play, and I'll do it as if I was wearing my headphones. Basically, say I'll be listening to this. Feeling like actually, I'm going to show you what I do. That's what I meant to say. Okay, I'm going to, like, as if I was listening to it, I hit play. Alright, now, you saw me press the A1 button. What I did was I actually created a hot start for myself with that song. Now, one thing that I have a problem with is that you can't just dump A2. So say I set up a cue point on A2, but I change my mind, I'm not going to play TikTok next, I'm going to play, say, Bad Romance next, right? And I set up my hot start for that. But I set it up wrong. I can't just delete or erase the hot start for A2. I actually have to erase A1 and A2. So you have to be careful when you go to set both. So say those are the two songs I know. Say I'm playing another song over here, okay? I don't know, Sexy Chick, just say, because that's the next one on the list. That's I'm running. So say Sexy Chick is playing out. That's what everybody's listening to. So now I want to use Bad Romance and create my second one, so that way I have two songs loaded over here, and I can just use them, and I can use either one. I basically now can go. Okay, now what I do is I actually will hit pause, and I will use this, okay, the file search. As you can hear, it does it like a scratch. And I will actually find where there is that dead air, and go right back right when she's done singing. And then I press the stop. Because now what I have is I actually have this. Okay, that gives me an instantaneous start. So there's no skipping over any words. So now if I hit A1, it jumps back to TikTok. So now I have both songs set up. So now no matter which one I press, okay, you have both songs set up. So it's nice, simple, quick, fast, easy to get to. Now, as far as next file goes, it's actually even easier to load another song on top of another song. Basically, say I've got those two and I've played TikTok and I'm playing Bad Romance, okay? Now, I'm going to fast forward through the song, which I can't because it's a VBR track. It just told me that. So the only way for me to fast forward is to go like this, like I showed you, what I was telling you guys, is by doing that. Okay, it's not as fast, but let's say right here, I notice people are getting bored and I want to change the track. Watch what I do. I hit this. And let's say we're going to dump into What You Say. You hit that, it says searching, and then it says push play. It's giving me 6 seconds, so now fades right into it. Okay, so that's how easy it is to be able to go 3 songs in a row and not have to worry about it. Okay, guys? I hope I've been very informative as far as showing some stuff. I'm gonna, if you guys want any more advice on the DN-HD2500, let me know. I can go into more details about things. Another piece that I'm using right now, just so you guys can see it, is I'm using the C3 USB mixer from Newmark. Very good piece. I actually have it set up where this is deck 1, deck 2. If I have my Newmark D2 Director as an extra hard drive controller that I have, I actually can run that off 3 and 4, or I can actually run 2 USB inputs. I have been known to hook up my laptop, put it on the side, and then have my laptop hooked up through here, which works just as good as if I was using a sound card coming out of it, a USB sound card. This is my cordless mic. I also have another cordless mic that I can run through there if I need to, and my main master. So that is pretty much how this whole system is run. That gets dumped into my trusty drive rack and then out to my new Mackie SRM 450s. So with that said, I'm going to say practice and enjoy. And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything at all, make sure you leave it below in the comment section. Okay, if you guys have any questions about anything, just feel free to send me an email at dave@flashlanddance.com. All right, practice and enjoy.